Good morning.
We're gonna be doing our regular 30 runs, but we have to reset the world here. I was gonna say proficiency 50, yeah. Go ahead, return the passage. Coffee is nice. All right, here we go. All right. More corruption. Everything's removed. Projectiles on death. Increased proficiency required. Hostiles are more aggressive and alphas are harder. Let's do it. And we should be 0 at the bottom left there. Yep. Time to collect artifacts. Very important in Biome 1 to be collecting artifacts. That's how you're actually going to be building your strength. Sure. So you start with 5 keys and 5 rerolls if you've unlocked a tree, which I suggest unlocking basically the entire tree before you start doing these types of runs. Reroll that. Okay. I'll take that. Not that we want that. Just because it says level 4 on it does not mean it's better than what we got. So there's like not a glitch, but there's definitely something wrong with the coding of with the Carcassonne modifiers. So sometimes it just doesn't read the... I don't know what the issue is, but sometimes you have to reset your runs in order to get the proper loadouts on your modifiers. And we're just continuing to go along. Part of the run is really just, hopefully we accrue 5 to 10 artifacts. That's the goal here. Oh, we finally get hit, huh? That's alright. Alright, not bad. Draw. What we got? 5. Okay, so we're good. I mean, I've had runs where I have like 12 before we even get to this like first part, but that's fine. Actually, we still could end up with... We could end up with a sizable amount before we get the eclipse. Sure. Comes an elite fight. Maybe we get an alpha, maybe we don't. Who knows? I don't know why I used my overdrive on that fight, but I don't know. I just kind of wanted to make that end quick, I guess. Alright. Let's get some stuff here. Yeah. 9. Alright, you can see, let me just show you. So, that's level 10, but it only has homing missiles. And we have trail mines, vacuum bomb, and searing field. With a little bit less explosion radius and missile velocity, but that doesn't matter. We get 3 traits. So, that's why we're not taking that. We'll take a prominence. The next one that has 3 traits, we'll probably be taking it, because the missile velocity and the radius are probably going to be, like, way bigger than what we got. Sure. Alright, we have 10, 11. Actually, great missile is pretty good. Alright, here we go. We're going to be heading into the Nightmare Strand. Crack this first. Yeah, I don't know why we use my overdrive. It'd be nice to have this overdrive going into, like, the boss room of this Nightmare Strand. I don't know. It's not like a boss room, but it's definitely like a harder area room, I guess, I'd say. Oh, come on. Oh, we're close to an overdrive. What we get? Sure. The redraw. We kind of don't care. I mean, we care what we get for artifacts, but we kind of don't. Because we're going to be replacing almost all of these throughout the run as it is anyway. So, but we have not gotten any really good ones yet. Well, I'd say that. That's good. This one's pretty good. This is good. That's good. That one's pretty good. So yeah, we got like 5 maybe. I get hit by those like little matrix guys probably more than any other enemy in this first biome. I'll take immunity after that. Oh wow, okay. Well, I'm gonna take that. Really nice for the boss. And since we're not playing against guys with reduced damage, or we do reduce damage and they do more damage, this is gonna put in work. Yeah, the repeater is very nice brain dead damage that this does. You just jump around, hold fire, and dodge. Very nice. Yeah. I'll take that. That's good. What's this got? Plus, I'll show you what we got. With Razor, so we have Razor hits too, which is a damage over time. Yeah, Razor Bolt and additional shot, which just kind of like almost doubles our damage. So that's going to make our boss fight really simple and easy. And anytime you can just kind of turn your brain off in this game is good. Maintaining that high level of like concentration and energy for every single fight, even like little ad fights. Blow them all up. That would have been nice for the boss, but you know, whatever. All that effort. redraw? Yep. Maybe we got one more room? Nope. Alright, time for the boss. Got a couple boxes for the boss. How many redraws do I got? Let's roll it. Sure. Box here. Stagger? Sure. Where we at? We had full. 2 more. We're almost at a full bar. Or full artifact bar. Get our redraw first. And crack open this weapon, see what it is. Marksman hand cannon. Nope. Stalwart shotgun. Just as worthless. One more box open. Sure, you take that. Yeah, this boss is going to be really easy with this weapon. Usually I'm running that Annihilator shotgun in this fight, so you know, there's no auto aim in it. You gotta actively shoot at everything. I use that mainly for my runs where I'm doing enemies take more. They have a lot less or a lot more damage reduction. But you can see what we're doing here. The auto hit and the arrows that pop off after you get a hit are, I mean, it really just makes this fight super easy. I mean, look at the dot that happens. So you can see the damage over time. Their life bar becomes like blue, so you can see the ticks happen. And I'm just using alt fire. I'm just holding down the trigger and using alt fire. Nothing special here. This gun is probably the best. It's the S tier against this specific boss. The repeater falls off later in the run, typically. But in these runs, actually all the guns seem pretty strong. When you're doing normal, like almost no damage modifiers, every gun is viable. Some guns are obviously more powerful than others, but I'll just keep randomly firing my power weapon in every so often. Send it. Piece of cake. First boss out of the way. you're stronger at ether. Melees. All right, and now, and biome 2 is we're going to be refining our artifact bar, so replacing weaker artifacts. All right, what is going on? Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen a turret spawn there before. So we're going to be looking for Acolyte's Wagers. And this biome, this gun is fantastic for this biome. There's a lot of big rooms. A lot of big rooms, so there's lots of space for the arrows to just kind of be zipping around, flying everywhere. And you crossbows in general, you want to be mid to long range anyway. Uh-oh. We get an alpha. We do get an alpha. This might end us, actually. It's hard to stay close to this guy and not take a ton of damage. We're doing alright though. Well, I'd say that. But we did take a ton of damage there. Yeah, just a couple hits of corrupted shots and makes the rest of our run a lot harder. Are we getting back to back? Okay. Ouch. Back-to-back elite rooms. And it wasn't even like the last room of this section. And the adrenaline. Lots of stalwart shotgun drops. it's a niche weapon. Certainly requires a level of concentration that you're not required to have for the repeater crossbow. Great missile and courage blast. That's better. Alright. Here's the actual elite room. Oh, maybe not. Well, I have... Do I have bonus power? Or bonus damage on power? I think I do. That always happens. What do we got? That's a crossbow. The corrupted repeater with razor shot. Alright, yeah. That's good. A little bit of an upgrade. Back. Nope. Nah. And I think this is a redraw right here. Yep. How many redraws we got? 3. Alright, this has got to be the elite room we're heading up in. Oh, that was. Let's just get this health. Why not? On to the next section. Bots off my channel. I gotta Google how to do that. You know, it'd be great is immunity after kill. You know, I'm dodging the projectiles pretty well so far. Immunity after kill is a nice thing to have. Got disruptor? No thanks. I like that. It's a level 3. mean, it's weird. In most games, turrets are like not really something that you really care about. And in this game, for the most part, that is the case. But their projectiles really do a lot of damage sometimes to you. Rips off Chakramon. Just health. Bruh. Skip. I'm not taking Drain Dash. Ever. Nice. Nothing. People love that myriad shotgun or chakram, and it's fine, but I think it's pretty overrated. All right, here we go, Elite Room. And we got an Alpha. Red shield, yep. Nuke 'em. Oh, we're using 2 keys in this biome, okay? Don't worry about spending. Just use your key every single time. Like if you run out, you run out. Later in the run, you don't really care if you don't have any keys because your build is done. Like our build is almost, well, it's not done, but right now we're just refining our artifacts. Onto our Nightmare Strand. What did we have? Did we have the shotgun last Nightmare Strand? Can't remember what. kind of don't like this gun for Nightmare Strands, to be honest. Yeah, see how we get, we're getting hit a lot because we don't have like the zoomy nature of the Annihilator shotgun to give us immunity frames all the time. That's fun. Get our redraw. Maybe we get lucky. Take less damage after a kill. Sure. Alright, we got a couple boxes open before we head into the boss room. Alright. We got our prominence with 3 traits, which is great. Boxes over here, and then we're ready for the boss. Nope. We do not take drain dash. That is, yeah. No matter what it says, drain. If you see drain dash, you just don't take it. Not only is dashing super important in fighting in general, and you want to be able to have it available to you whenever. The timing is, having it mess up your timing is just too much of a penalty, and even just like regular traversal, it's kind of a pain in the neck. So, like, it's just not worth it. Just get another course. So I've been doing a lot of like the damage reduction, trying to do damage reduction runs. Like enemies take less damage and deal more damage. So I'm kind of used to like that level of difficulty, and this is just so much easier. And this is the base, I don't know. They take the base damage. Let's do all nuke them. We're getting pretty good. I don't know where our power generation's coming from, but we have a pretty good amount of power generation. That's not bad. All right, biome 3. How are we looking? Got a bunch of, well, not very many. Still got a bunch of stuff to replace, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These next 2 biomes are kind of typically the easiest ones. Or I don't know. I don't seem to have a problem with these usually. Rob Dom can be hard sometimes if you don't have but we got a really good distance weapon. We got plenty of time before we need to worry about Legion, but this, I mean, I don't know. This gun also works against Legion. We could carry this probably all the way through to kill the priestess. If we wanted. Hey, how you doing? Good, how are you? Well, not much of it, but on we go. Pretty good. We're about halfway through our difficulty screen here. Nothing crazy about our build so far, but cruising right along. Ouch. I play other games, obviously. Let's get that healing totem out of the way. swap this. All right. Where am I going? Here we go. Yeah, and I don't need any art or anything. I appreciate it, though. I hope you get your art the way you like it. Ooh, okay. No. I'll take that. Get our acolytes wagered. Get a couple. All right, another reward, another acolyte. That's great. Right. So we got a bunch of threes here, which are good. We still have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. Tell with the combo of this weapon and us like blasting our super every so often. We're able to clear mobs at least pretty easily. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a Reaping Chakra. boxes before our nightmare strand. Sure. Hit pretty hard right now. Nuke it. Yeah. Cool. Our overdrive buildup is pretty good, so I'm not terribly... Not that we even care necessarily about overdrive. At this point, we were able to clear rooms without it anyway. Sure, whatever. That's potato, that one right there. Doesn't really matter all that much. We're gonna clear this out pretty quickly. Okay. Bro. We took a lot of corruption this year. All right, let's go. Got probably a couple. We might have an elite room before we have to fight the boss. Back to normal. All right, off to the boss. Here we go. use the grapples. You get iframes for them, so you might as well use them. And nuke them. Next. Alright, Blighted Marsh is where I start not really going for all the extra rooms. It's just kind of too long and tedious to... I mean, if they're easy to do, then I do it, but... I kind of like to run through this area. And the Acolyte's Haven. Like, yeah, I'm gonna open that and get it, you know? What? Ha. All right. Sure. With power generator, why not? This makes the Legion fight pretty easy. Coming up on the Nightmare Strand. I knew there had been a red box there. Number 4. Whack that. Okay. And let's just get all this stuff. No. We do less damage. Alright. Dude. I'm definitely missing immunity after kills. It's a very useful artifact. I don't know if I've gone this far into a run without having it. Alright, here we go. Honestly, I'm not. This is the boss. This is like a boss fighting weapon. And yeah, I definitely don't like it from mobs that much. Doesn't have like, I don't know, it doesn't have a lot of CC stuff. Definitely like my Annihilator shotgun a lot more than this. But when we fight Legion, we're going to be happy. That's for sure. Bro. One hit immunity 4, huh? What's going on? Alright, here we go. Get lucky with a no prominence drops at all. Is he up here? Barf. Here we go. All right. Bro. We might die here. Maybe not. Alright. I'm not thrilled with this weapon right now, though. Not gonna lie. Acolyte Saber, here we go. Two more bosses, 2 more nightmare strands. You not make it to the end of this though. My like kind of feel my heart's not anywhere. It's done. I'm happy. Gonna keep running until we get caged. Might be here. Or not. Oh, I gotta shoot that. Surely get caged in here, right? Wow. All right, finally we get caged. Two boxes over here. What we got? Wager. How many do we have? How many wagers? 11. We usually end up with like. By the time we have to face the Kraken here, we usually have 10 to 15, so we're right on pace. I'll look for that. What? Rush right to the nightmare strands again. Maybe we get locked up, maybe we don't. Alright, we get locked up here. Alright. Oh, there's a red box. There it is. Alright, Nightmare Strand, here we come, the 5th one. They're opening a container, huh? I'm usually pretty excited to have this gun. Yeah, shocking. Dude. Alright. I don't know what is going on, but I'm taking like way more damage than usual in rooms like this. I mean, I hate to blame the gun. Bro! Dude! Okay. This is not very clean at all. keep some redraws. Just a roll for a weapon right before cracking there. All right. Let's take the Annihilator. Wow. Okay. Another elite fight. Alright, well, let's just go here. We're right here. I'm starting to get, like, super annoyed. With the amount that I'm getting hit. On just chip damage. Alright. Three cages. Do this room over here. No, that's not bad. Although I don't like weapon jam. And if I die at Kraken, I die at Kraken. we're basically guaranteed a prominence drop up here, as far as I can tell. It's been a prominence every single time. With chain reaction on it. Okay, not guaranteed. Here we go. Let's take this. A crossbow to take down a Kraken? I think that's appropriate, right? Piece of cake. Generating so much power.
How did I get here?
Not that much time left in the run. Let's keep this all the way through, maybe, unless we find something spectacular. I'd love to get chain reaction on my problems. What? Alright, whatever. Keep the impactor. Why not? Where that red is coming from. This guy. All right. Get our nightmare strand out of the way. It's the final one. Not doing very good, but whatever. I kind of hate this room the most because of the dogs. So many dogs there, like crazy. All right. Well, we did it. All the nightmare strands are done. Now it's just a matter of the boss. Fun. I'm liking what I got. Thank you. I don't know if I'm ever going to get this prominence that I want. We're on the very... There it is. Okay. One more leg to go. Funny. Maybe that's why I don't have it. All right. What? All right. That's that. Coming up on the final stretch here. You guys are gonna follow me. Figure it out. There it is. Okay. Just 2 more fights. And one of them's the boss. Oh, that's funny. Reaching chakra. Should I just take that? What we got down here? Sure. Remember when we had 2 keys there, like in the second biome, we had to. What? Okay. Not quite understanding what I was taking damage, but... Alright. Got a couple more boxes to look at. Peek at our final artifact build. Nothing overpowering and whatsoever in this run. Sure. Okay. What we got? Still some 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 2s. One 5. Here we go. If I win, we posting this on YouTube. course. Whoa! Okay. Well, I probably lose. Yeah, wow. Okay. Didn't realize I had fall damage on my build. Oh well. GG's. Yeah, I should have been paying more attention to that. That's unfortunate. We should have won that. Oh well. Let's take a look. Yeah. The modifiers we're using. Accumulation. Nothing. Nothing active in our matrix. Projectiles on depth. Proficiency increase required for leveling up. And more aggression and more danger. Well, that's unfortunate. But hope everyone has a good day. GG's.